Hi, I'm TakiyahLouise. I'm doing 75 soft. Today, October 21st, is the beginning of week 7 for me, and I just finished my 30 days of Grow with Joe workouts. If you want to see more about that, go ahead and watch the dedicated video. I've been making an effort to get more protein and fiber in my diet, so I've been making these kind of yogurt cereal bran bowls, and I use about 100 grams of Greek yogurt. This is 98, so that's close enough. Then I take these bran flakes, and I have a serving of that, which is 40 grams, which has 7 grams of fiber in it. Here, let's stir out my scale. About 40 grams. Over, but that's okay. And then I take this vanilla premier protein shake and I put that in there. I use about half of it to begin with in the bowl, and then I drink the rest. And this just makes it really nice and creamy, and the Greek yogurt makes it thick, so it's like a nice treat. And I'm gonna mix this up. And as you can see, it's becoming thicker. And I just eat this at least once a day to help aid in my regular digestion, because I have been backed up, but when I incorporate this into my meals, it definitely helps. And that's that. So I've been making my way through this new audiobook called How to Stop Feeling Like Shit, 14 Habits That Are Holding You Back from Happiness. And this is what it looks like. So I'm trying to make my way through this book, and I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it. I'm an hour and 50 minutes in, and so far I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if she started talking about the 14 habits that are holding you back from happiness. I'm just not following along. What I do know is that the author had a divorce and then had a relationship and a child with a con man. And then the elements of the book that I remember so far of the hour and 50 minutes was talking about what type of friend you are, and like when your friend has a situation, like, are you the type of friend that's a fixer? Are you like the type of friend that's a one-upper? And that's pretty much all I remember from this book so far. And it doesn't help that I don't like the author's voice. I know that's so petty. That is so petty. But it's like her voice and every word is just stabbing into my brain, and I don't like it. Like, it's the kind of voice of a person that can't wait to tell you some bad news that they know you're not going to be able to handle well. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this voice, and I can't get on board with it. So I'm going to be dropping this book, unfortunately. I have a problem with knowing when to quit things in my life, but this I'm definitely dropping. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start slicing up this cucumber, and it goes by pretty quick, but you have to be very careful not to slice your finger on this mandolin. I did that once, and I sliced the tip of my thumb. It healed pretty good, but there's just like a little sliver that was taken off. There was so much blood, I didn't know what to do. When I went to the emergency room, I brought the little sliver of skin because I didn't know if I'd need to reattach it. They didn't put it back on, but it was a traumatic experience because of how much blood there was. So I'm just going ahead and slicing this up. barbecue bulgogi marinade for the sauce with some of the kimchi that I like, the spicy kimchi, some gochujang, and then this Korean barbecue seasoning that I have that I like a lot. And it's just getting down to the little bit. And then I'm not even gonna use that. So I'm gonna use that piece. And that's how much cucumbers was made. So I'm gonna get my scale and then start to measure out the bulgogi sauce. And this is the one that I'm using. It's very tasty, very flavorful. So I'm just going to pour some of this out. And we'll do and that seems like enough. 102 grams. Then I'm going to get some kimchi out. And this is a spicy kimchi that's very good. I'm going to take some of that. Let me zero out my scale. And just kind of dump it in there for extra flavor. This has like a really tart, crisp flavor that I really enjoy. I bought the one that was the non-spicy one before, and it just didn't have the same kick to it. So that's about 94, 96 grams. So there's done with that. And then I'm gonna put, for some heat, some chili garlic sauce in there. Zero out my scale. Do about 11 grams should be good. And then the last thing is some gochujang. This just has like a nice earthy sweet taste to it. So I'm gonna shake it up. Oh, some already spilled out. It's about 6 grams. And then I'm gonna put the lid on. Clean up our mess here. Then I'm gonna put the lid on and shake it up. Oh, I forgot the Korean barbecue blend. Let me put some of this in here. And I got this from Costco a while back. It tastes good. It's got a nice little bit of spice to it. And I'm just gonna shake some of that in there. It's got like chili flakes, salt, white sesame seeds, black sesame seeds, tamari soy sauce powder, and smoked paprika, orange peel, and cayenne in it. So I went ahead and put some of that in there. And now I'm gonna shake it. It looks good right now. It's gonna be even better when it's gonna shake it. that's what it looks like. Very saucy, very coated, just the way I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this plated up with my rice ball, and I'll be right back. And here's what the cucumber salad looks like. It's all nice and coated with the bulgogi sauce and mixed in with the kimchi. So that looks really good. And then we have the rice ball here. This is what it looks like. You can see the bits of the vegetables and the plant-based beef in there. And I'm just gonna take a little bit, dip it into the bulgogi sauce from the kimchi cucumber salad, and taste it. And it's not bad. It has like a sweet, sort of smoky under flavor, which isn't bad. And then I'm gonna try the kimchi cucumber salad. This is good. You can taste like the softness from the cucumber and the wetness, and the kimchi with the tartness, with the sweetness of the bulgogi sauce. It just works. I'll definitely be making this again. Very good. And then that's it for now. Remember to be a good human, and until the next video, take care.